Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. So just about set. And today's starter, Shota Imanaga.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now it's even up. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. Alec Burleson now at the plate. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Contreras now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's a little high.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And there's the ball. Happ gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Scott sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, 2nd inning set to go. Now here is Nolan Arenado. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And a foul ball. That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Happ ranging back on it. Up against the wall and brings it in. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. No score here in the second. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the sweeper is off the plate. 1 out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. He goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And a rope into center field, base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Two outs. Here goes the runner. This one high in the air to left center. Happ puts it away, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Man at second. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So here's Horner now. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The next offering misses. And the count now even up. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, digging in, Victor Scott. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering misses down and away. Wynn leads off first with 1 away. Good eye right there.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so some.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the rookie third baseman, Gage Workman. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. And now it's Miguel Amaya. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ian Happ up to hit. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's to third. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. St. Louis goes down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker on his way over. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now Jordan Walker.
Number 18, Jordan Walker.
And that one fouled off.
Nope, outside.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Ivan Herrera. This to third, gets to it with a slide to first, and that's a great play for the out. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fastball for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And the next pitch is way outside. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
One ball, two strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's down and away. Goes down looking. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Gage Workman. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Tyson Miller on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. And that's off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Here's a 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. The left-hander on now, Matthew Liberatore.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And next for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. Next offering upstairs. Sliced hard but foul. And it remains 2-2. Got him looking. 2 gone. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. The 3-1. Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Walker. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Presley. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Fouled off down the right side.
That's ball 2.
That
Count it,
one
3-2.
misses. 3-2 now. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's it out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Jordan Walker.
On the ground. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Fernandez. So coming into the game now on defense, Thomas Sajazi. He's the new 3rd baseman.
Number 25.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. This one in the air. Sajazi settles under it. And a quick out, number one.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Nope, outside.
All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. We go to the 8th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Man at second, and misses inside. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around third, he'll score. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The 1-1 is fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and here in extra innings. Double play ball to second. There's one out, and that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound, first and second.
On the mound now, Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here is Alec Burleson. And that's through there for a strike. 1 and 2. Well struck right field. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Now pitching
So the
for
closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. And the batter now, Gage Workman.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
The tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Tying run at the plate.
3-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Cubbies with only one out left. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.